Hello guys, welcome for today's tutorial. This is your Sir Troy and we will be discussing the topic about measures of central tendency for ungrouped data. What is measure of central tendency? Measure of central tendency is a single value that attempts to describe a set of data by identifying the central position within that set of data. It is sometimes called a central location. That is according to statistics.lar.com. There are three measures of central tendencies, namely the mean, median, and the mode. Okay, before we proceed in discussing those three measures of central tendencies, let me define first what is the meaning of ungrouped data. Ungrouped data is the data you first gather from an experiment or study. The data is raw, that is, it is not sorted into categories, classified, or otherwise grouped. An ungrouped set of data is basically a list of numbers. So pag halimbawa, etong set ng numbers na to, meron tayong 87, 82, 95, 97, 91, 80, 101, 98, 86, and 85. This is already considered as ungrouped data. By mere listing a number, okay na yon. Mako-consider natin siyang ungrouped data. But if I'm going to present this into table like this will be considered now as group data. Kasi nga, nakagrupo na siya, nakakategorize na siya. Halimbawa, kung makikita natin dito sa table, mayroon tayong bracket na 80 to 84. So, mayroon tayong dalawang frequencies. Kung titignan natin dito sa taas, that is 82 and 80. Ano? And so on. I-list down natin. So, again, to make it simple, pag sinabing ungrouped data, basta lang naglista ka, okay na yon. Considered as ungrouped. Okay, pag sinabi namang group data, you're going to consider the groupings of the data. Okay? Minsan, sa statistics, pag less than 20 yung element or yung data natin, ungroup yon. Pero pag more than or sabihin na natin 50 elements, ano, yung data natin, tinatawag na or kailangan na natin siyang i-group. Ang tawag nun is group data kasi mahirapan tayong mag-organize pag masyadong marami. Okay. So, but for now, we will not be discussing that about group data kasi we will be focusing on this ungrouped data. Okay, let's continue. We will proceed to what we call the mean. What is a mean? A mean is the average of a group of numbers. So, the word average is synonymous to the word mean. Ano, kung mapapansin natin, yung average, laging ginagamit yan. Mas popular kasi si average na term compare kay mean. No? That is what I observe. Ano? Laging ginagamit si average. What is your average grade? No? So, yon. But they are synonymous. Okay? I have here an example. We have a set of numbers, 2, 5, 2, 1, and 5. So, let me illustrate to you what is the meaning of a mean. I have here an object that represents each number above. So, meron tayong 2, 5, 2, 1, and 5. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to distribute these objects evenly to each column. Okay, let me illustrate to you. Okay, so as you can see, the object is evenly distributed for each column. So meron tayong tagtatatlong object bawat column. Therefore, it means that the mean for this set of numbers is equal to 3. There are steps in solving for the mean, specifically for ungrouped data. Step 1. Add all the given numbers. So I have here a set of numbers. You have 8, 10, 12, 18, 22, and 26. So again, step 1, add all the given numbers. So you have 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 18 plus 22 plus 26. So we have a sum of 96. Then, after getting the sum, we proceed to step number 2, divide the sum by the number of addends. Okay, so let us count first how many addends we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there are 6 addends. So divide the sum by the number of addends. 96 divided by 6 is equivalent to 16. So the mean for this set of number is equal to 16. Okay, let us have a quiz. Feel free to pause the video for you to answer the question. Okay, first question. What is the mean of these numbers? 7, 10, 16. Okay, so I have here the solution. 7 plus 10 plus 16. Whatever the sum, divide it by 3, which is the number of elements or the number of addends. So we got a mean of 11. Next. 2, 9, 14, 27. Okay, so the solution is 2 plus 9 plus 14 plus 27. Okay, and then after getting the sum, you divide it by 4. The result will give us 13. So the mean for this data is 13. Next, 1, 2, 7, 11, 19. Solve for the mean. Okay, the solution is 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 11 plus 19 divided by 5. So the answer is 8. 26, 33, 41, 52. Solve for the mean. Okay, so you have our solution. 26 plus 33 plus 41 plus 52. So whatever the sum, divide it by 4, we obtain 38 as our mean. Okay, moving on. We will discuss the second measures of central tendency, the median. What is a median? A median is the middle number in a set of ordered numbers arranged in decreasing or increasing order. So I have here a set of numbers 1, 3, 7, 10, and 13. Kung mapapansin nyo, naka-arrange na yung numbers in increasing order or from small to greatest. So if we're going to count how many elements or how many data we have 5. So whatever the middle number, so for this data we have 7, then that is our median. Okay, let me explain further. Okay, so there are steps in solving for the median of ungrouped data. Giving you this set of numbers, we have 21, 18, 24, 19, and 27. So there are two cases. Case number 1, if the data or the number of data in the set is an odd number, let's say for example, in this set of numbers, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 data. Okay? 5 is an odd number. So, mas madali ito kasi mas mabilis nating malaman kung nasaan yung gitna. Ano? Later on, ipapakita ko. So, let us proceed to step number 1. Arrange the numbers in increasing or decreasing order. So, in this case, I prefer to arrange this in increasing order. So, meron tayong 18, 19, 21, 24, and 27. Second step. After arranging these numbers, we're going to find the middle number. So the middle number for this set of number is 21. So 21 now is our median. Case number 2. The number of the data is even. If there are two middle numbers, find the mean for these two numbers. So as you can see, we have a set of data. We have 18, 19, 21, 25, 27, and 28. So there are 6 number of data. Kaya nga even siya. So, meron tayong dalawang middle number. You have 21 and 25. So what is the procedure? Get the mean of these two numbers. So how to solve for the mean? So 21 plus 25, we have 46 divided by 2. So you have 46 divided by 2 is 23. 23 now is our median for that set of numbers. Okay, let us have a quiz. What is the median of these numbers? 16, 10, and 7. Okay, first, arrange the numbers in increasing order. So you have 7, 10, and 16. And then second step, locate the middle number. So the middle number is 10. So that is our median. Next example, 29, 8, 4, 11, and 19. Solve for the median. Okay, so again, first step, arrange in increasing order. So you have 4, 8, 11, 19, and 29. Then, identify the middle number. So the middle number for this set of data is 11. So that is our median. Next example, 31, 7, 2, 12, 14, and 19. First step, arrange. Okay, so we have 6 elements or 6 number of datas. So the middle number is 12 and 14. Meron tayong dalawang middle number. So anong gagawin sa dalawa? You add 12 plus 14 is equal to 26. 26 divided by 2, we have 13. What is the median for these numbers? 53, 5, 81, 67, 25, 78. Okay, so first step, arrange these numbers in increasing order. So you have 5, 25, 53, 67, 78, and 81. Then, second step, locate the middle number. In this case, since the number of data is even, so we have 6 number of datas, so there are 2 middle numbers. That is 53 and 67. Add these two numbers, 53 plus 67, you have 120, and then 120 divided by 2. So the median for this set of numbers is 60. Okay, let's proceed to the third measures of central tendency, which is the mode. The mode is the number that appears the most frequent in a set of numbers. I have here an example. 1, 1, 3, 7, 10, and 13. So as you can see in this set of numbers, mas marami yung 1. So si 1, siya yung nag-appear na most frequent. Okay? So our mode for this data is 1. Okay. Steps in solving for the mode. Step number 1, arrange the number in order from least to greatest, or in other words, in increasing order. So you have 21, 18, 24, 19, and 18. So arranging it in increasing order, okay, meron tayong 18, 18, 19, 21, and 24. And then, step 2, find the number that is repeated the most. So, based on this given data, makikita natin na si 18, siya yung pinakamarami. So, the mode for this set of data is 18. Okay, what if there are two numbers that appears evenly frequent? Okay, kagaya ng example dito, meron tayong dalawang 18 at saka dalawang 24. So, that is called bimodal. Ano? If you will notice, dalawang 18, dalawa yung 24. So, actually, dalawa yung mode dito, 18 at saka 24. Okay, let us have another quiz. Which number is the mode? So, first, arrange it para hindi tayo maguluhan. So, the most frequent number that appears from this set of data is 8. So, our mode for this set of data is 8. Next, 1, 2, 2, 9, 9, 4, 9, and 10. So, arranging it in increasing order. Okay. So, as you can see from the data, mas pinakamarami pa rin si 9 compare kay 2. Okay. Pero kung sakaling tatlo rin si 2, so therefore, meron tayong tinatawag na bimodal. Since mas marami pa rin si 9, kaya still isa lang yung mode. The mode for this data is 9. Okay, next. 22, 21, 27, 31, 21, and 32. Okay, arranging it in increasing order. So you have, okay, so the number that appears the most frequent is 21. So 21 is our mode for this set of data. When are we going to use these three measures of central tendencies? Sometimes, nako-confuse tayo kung alin or ano ba talaga ang pwede nating gamitin sa tatlo given a set of data. Okay. Example, age. Let's say these are the age of grade 6 pupils. Meron tayong 9 na grade 6 pupils with their corresponding age. No? So, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 12, 23, 11, and 11 years old students or pupils. Let us compute these three, the mean, the median, and the mode, and interpret kung alin sa tatlo ang mas reliable. Computing these three, we obtain the following. You may pause the video to double check kung tama ba yung sagot natin or kung pareho. Okay, let's take the mean. The mean is 13.22 or 13. The median is 12, which is equal to the mode also, 12. So kung i-compare natin yung tatlo, kung titingnan natin yung mean, which is 13, sa data, sa raw data natin, dalawa lang yung 13 years old. Mas marami yung 12 years old. So, ibig sabihin, hindi appropriate si mean na gamitin for this data. Bakit? It's because this set of data is being affected by the so-called extremely high value data, which is itong 23 na to. Naapektuhan ng 23 ang lahat ng data. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin, if you will be encountering a data na mayroong extreme value, extremely high or extremely low value, the mean will not be applicable. Okay? Pwede natin gamitin si median or si mode. Okay. Another example. Grade. Example number 1. Grades of a student in a different subject. So, isang estudyante, mayroon siyang 8 subject. No? Ito yung mga corresponding grades niya. So, ano yung appropriate na measures of central tendency na pwedeng gamitin? Una, tignan muna natin ang data. Mayroon bang tinatawag na extremely high or extremely low? Masyadong mataas na grade or masyadong mababa? So as we notice, lahat line of 8 mayroong isang line of 9 pero hindi naman siya masyadong malayo or mataas. So therefore, mean is appropriate or pwede siyang gamitin. Okay? So pwede siyang gamitin. Okay, example number 2. Grades of 6 students in one subject. So mayroon tayong 6 na estudyante at mayroon silang grades sa isang subject. Notice that from the data, mayroong isang 95 which is considered as extremely high compare sa other 5 grades, other 5 students na below 85 yung grade nila. So mean would not be appropriate in using as measures of central tendency because the computation for this will be affected or maapektuhan yung ibang data sa extreme value na 95. So we can use median or mode. Speaking of mode, since wala naman dyan most frequent, so hindi rin pwede nating magamit si mode. So si median lang talaga yung pwedeng gamitin natin. Again, to summarize, para magamit natin or malaman natin kung alin sa tatlo yung gagamitin natin, take a close look first at the data, no? And then, pag meron kayong nakikitang extremely high or extremely low value, huwag nyo gamitin si mean. Okay? Mostly, si median, siya yung next na ginagamit as measures of central tendency. Si mode naman, usually mga nominal data yung ginagamitan kay mode. Meaning, yung mga non-numeric. Okay? So, that's all for today's video. Thank you for listening. If you want to learn more about mathematics, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more lessons. Thank you.